Prisha Hedau is a 5th grader at Low Elementary in Jefferson County Public Schools. According to Mrs. Christy Hayes, her GT resource teacher, Prisha excels in academics and is talented in dance and using technology. She has participated in national math competitions and is a nationally ranked chess player. Prisha also exhibits true leadership qualities. Like many other students, Prisha has been participating in non-traditional instruction during the COVID-19 pandemic. She started using note cards to record her memories of the time. But Prisha also wanted to provide hope and positivity to her fellow students. Her note cards became paragraphs, and paragraphs became chapters that then became her book, Pandemic 2020, a 9-year-old's perspective. Prisha shares her experiences and emotions with her readers, but she also includes COVID-19 tips, hobbies, and suggestions for online school. Prisha is now one of the youngest published authors in the world. Prisha has donated proceeds from her book to the charity Dare to Care. In 2020 already, her donation provided more than 1,000 Thanksgiving meals for families in the Louisville community. Prisha hopes to continue to support people in her community in the future. Congratulations to our 2021 Distinguished Student, Prisha Hedau.
I am Lynette Baldwin. I'm the Executive Director for the Kentucky Association for Gifted Education. The KAGE Distinguished Student Award is one that we do every year. We've been doing it since 2000, and we have met some delightful young students as we have gone through the years with this award. The award is designed to recognize a child from grades 3 through 6. We want young children who have not only distinguished achievement in academics, leadership, or the arts, but have contributed to the community in some way that is beyond their age group. And that's what Prisha has done. One child each year is named the KAGE Distinguished Student. We are delighted to continue the award this year by recognizing Prisha and her work about her thoughts about the pandemic from her point of view and the work that she has done there. So we are delighted to continue the tradition with Prisha and welcome her to the KAGE Distinguished Student Group. They're a unique group, and I hope you get a chance to meet some of them really soon. KAGE believes that the award inspires children to achieve to their full potential, highlights high ability students, and draws attention to the educational needs of gifted and talented students. So, welcome, Prisha.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here. It's an honor, actually. I've done many things, but I think I love GT. It's definitely a great place to be. It helps me in critical thinking. It helps my brain advance, and doing logic puzzles and different things like that really are helpful, and it's so much fun collaborating with my friends. Yeah. I also wrote my book, Pandemic 2020, and I use the book sales to help donate to people in need, because I think helping people is a good thing, and we all have different lives and we all have different destinies, but we should use what we can do wisely. So I think as much as looking as for us, we should look at others too and help people in need while we can. So that's exactly what I did with my book sales.
And that's why we have recognized you as something beyond your age group. Yes, and very commendable.
And I would like to just say a few words. I'm Christy Hayes, and I am the GT teacher in Jefferson County. It's been my pleasure to work with Prisha for the past 4 years. First with Primary Talent Pool, and then for GT for the last 2 years. Just want everybody to know the reason that I nominated her in the first place is that she is a student that you just immediately know has potential. She demonstrates her leadership, creativity, and academic skills in every meeting that we are in together, even though I only get to see her once a week. But it is such a pleasure to introduce her as the 2021 KAGE Distinguished Student, especially the first student for Jefferson County. So we are so, so proud of her.
When I came, I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, it's finally here. I've been waiting for it. So here's the award.
Very good.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Prisha.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and Prisha, we are so proud of you. And thank you to KAGE for honoring students. It's a wonderful way to distinguish these students from and give them the praise and the recognition that they deserve for doing service work outside of what they would
Yes.
normally be able to do.
Yes.
Yes, before we end, I would like to give a big thank you to Ms. Hayes. She's been a great GT teacher, and it's a pleasure working with her all the time. She makes sure everything's going steady. When we have bumps, she helps us out of it, so we have a clean path, and it's just a great time.
You make that wonderful for me too.
Thank you. It's just a blessing to be around the low elementary staff.